right term for it, but I streaked all the way to gold on this platform. You know, playing on PC too, just so I can get some extra decks, but I streaked all the way to gold using more or less the same Amazonas deck. And I am hell-bound. I am bound, set, and determined that I am going to bring these motherfuckers all the way to plat. Despite my embarrassing stall out. I had something like an 11-match win streak, which I guess is seal clubbing. But it is what it is. So this guy's gonna win the coin flip. Oh, I won the coin flip, whatever. I was kind of hoping to see who's the kind of guy who chooses to go first. And I know, like, going first is still competitive. I always thought being better. But, like, especially now that you don't draw for turn. There's that boomerism. Now that you don't draw for turn on your first turn, why do I care if I'm going first? I always want to go second. I used to play Harpies, like, way back in the day, so in my head it was just like, yeah, I want to go second. I can get an extra card, I can flood the field, and then I can actually attack. Ash bait a little bit with my reinforcement of the army. Okay. Didn't even check to see if he wanted to activate something, so why don't I go ahead and start first of 4 monsters I'm gonna get on the field here. Little trap card. Bert. Okay. No hand traps. First the spy. One thing I love about the Amazonas deck is it's like, I guess you could say it's kind of obscure, you know, comparatively. It's not fucking Zodiacs, it's not Dragon Maids, it's not any of the things that are really too high in the tier list and the meta right now, so I get away with some shit where I think people just don't really read the cards, especially Amazonas Onslaught. Anything that's got like 2 effects, a lot of people seem fucking illiterate in this game, I have to be real. See that a lot with, like half of the Odd Eyes players online, I swear. Just over-summon for the sake of doing it. And then, like, you got that one that can neutralize all effects, this, that, and the other thing. I forget the name, the, like, Fusion one, or the XYZ one, and then people just yeet that for the Odd Eyes Absolute Dragon. Full call. Love Amazonas call. Yeah, I started using Amazonas when I played the second Legacy of the Duelist game. Those are pretty good. I mean, like, it's a pain in the ass to get cards. You know, it's not difficult, it just takes time. It's like Canadian healthcare. It's free, but only if your time is worthless. Yeah, I'll get it. Yeah, I'll get Onslaught as insurance. Summon an Amazonas during my battle phase, and I get to remove from play anyone who's foolish enough to attack me? Sounds good. Sounds good. Doesn't work. And then I'll just tidy up some of these here level 3s. Not in the best spot, but it's something. Actually fucking forgot I was going second there. I was about to say, hey, I wish I could attack because I'm an idiot. But yeah. Do this. If you had a monster, I would now activate Call. Well, if you had more than one monster, I'd use Calm. So that I could just attack into him with Amazonas Princess. That's a real good combo, because I could proc her effect every time. Get a little summon going. Activate the optional effect, discard 1 card, put the field in my hand, and then I can special summon an Amazonas from my deck, which I will use to summon the Queen. That's pretty standard fare. Honest monsters I control cannot be destroyed by battle. And I end my turn. Now, if I was, if I really had my thinking juice in me today, I would have waited until I would have waited to proc Giga Brilliant until I had her on the field. Give her that extra, what is it, 300. Not that it really matters. I think this guy has a fucking brick in his hand. I don't know. Sage with eyes of blue. Oh, he's using a blue eyes deck. I see. What a Chad. Absolute Chad. I really like this effect where the cards are just seeping a menacing aura, a miasma, that they're ready to fuck. They're just putting off onomatopoeia. Let's say menacing. Go. Japanese style. Because, like, it might as well. Like, I should just look at it and be able to tell if it's gonna do something. Because I'm already gonna be able to, like, halfway know if it pauses a little bit. And when I summon, or attack, or just things that it would ask you. Hey, do you want to activate your trap card? Unless you're holding circle. When those things happen, I know that he has a hand trap or something. Yeah, he drew a fucking break. It's not really a win, but he lost, so I'll take it. I wish I could have fucking gotten the dual score modifier for having not normal summoned. Got that on my alt, and I got a title from that. It's like untouchable or something. Completely forget that I can unlock titles. The only one I've been really seeing is the one for use a bunch of equip cards. I don't really fucking do that. I got some potted bites. Like the MasterDuel thread on like Friday that I should start using double-edged sword. I didn't even have one of those. We use that with the other UR. I think Amazon is Swordswoman, where your opponent takes all of the damage you would from attacks involving her. Because double-edged sword gives you an extra 2k. And then, wow! Dark Snake Syndrome, alright. This is probably gonna be a bad scene. Yeah, it gives you an extra, double-edged sword gives you an extra 2k attack. And then you take, you share all battle damage from attacks involving that card. And if you take more than 2k, it destroys the card. This one right here. But if I have Swordswoman, then I can just inflict both halves of that damage to my opponent. Really shitty choice for my first card here. I always think of the first one as Ash baiting, because a lot of people are super fucking randy with that. Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring. I know I am. Fucking, I'm way worse with Max C though. I usually break even on Max C, the hand trap that lets you draw every time a special summon happens. So, I'm going to reveal Amazoness Empress. I have no way of actually summoning her or Amazoness Liger. I have no intention of doing it, like, ever. Maybe I'll build a fork of this that uses Future Fusion or some shit, and whatever. And I'm really tempted, actually, to just keep it going. I'm thinking I might do something absolutely haram. No, I've changed my mind already. I was thinking maybe I'll summon Ash Blossom and use her to Xyz summon XYZ, whatever. So I don't really futz with synchros and tuners too much. It's not that complicated, I know, but XYZs just make more sense. I just like those better. I like Xyz and I like Link summoning. Pendulum, it's not quite my bag. But I can charge shit with Xyzs, man, that's cool. recently got that digital bug deck from the story, which I think is really cool, especially with the XYZ festival coming up on like the 17th or whatever. I think that's Thursday for me. Marshmallow. Not be destroyed by battle after damage calculation. If this card was attacked and it was face down at the start of the damage step, the attacking player takes 1k. Feels bad. Okay, I'm gonna end my turn. Oh, that's fine. Cannot be destroyed by battle does not mean cannot be removed from play because the effect of the card doesn't have cannot be targeted, but like implying targeted effect. Kind of assume that he's just gonna try and burn me out. I will complain about people who rock high trap card decks, but I'm not gonna rock Jinzo because I don't know. I already rock like a 55 card deck. I always want to be rolling 40 cards. Every additional fucking card that I put in there is one more chance of not pulling Princess. I guess, especially in a searcher deck, that's a thing, but generally. Oh my god! How many times did you see Yu-Gi-Oh! The movie, bro, that you have 2 copies of this? No, I guess, like, I also like blackjack, so I always think of it as card count, I guess. I always think card count is a very important thing. And especially as I get into it as an older man. You know, I'm not 12, so I can watch YouTube videos where people are talking about card advantage and like, oh, when you use this and you go +2. You know, I just used to like having a slimmer deck because it made sense in my head. I'm going to be more likely to pull the cards that I want. And now sort of for the same reason, but I also have sweatier reasons for it. Into my little XYZ toolbox here. No, okay, Summon Scouts. I always think of this as like an on-field Ash, but it's not quite. Well, it's not at all. It's just, I think of things that negate as being like Ash, I guess. Solemn Nope. Okay. Alright. I love you, number 45. I want you to know that. Super helpful. Oh my gosh. I used to be really opposed to just using non-set cards, so I'd have like an underfilled extra deck, and I'd be using pretty much just like no generic supports. Didn't do the thing where you float Nibiru and etc. in there, but... Oh, great, Joy. Oh, yeah, I really should have Jinzo. Just fuck me, right? Activate this card by targeting one monster your opponent controls. Cannot attack or change battle position. When it leaves the field, destroy this card. Once per turn, during your standby phase, inflict 500 points of damage to your opponent. That monster must be on the field to activate and to resolve this effect. Ugh. Okay. I can go to this marshmallow, I guess. I'm going to get burned. I can't believe I'm gonna get burned. I can already tell. I can feel it. And I didn't get to attack with my XYZ, so I don't get to summon the other one with the really fucking long name. No, I don't. Get rid of it. Why don't just get burned? And that is a magnificent link setup, I know. Co-link in his field, I guess. Okay. Oh my god, what's worse, the devil you know, or the devil you don't know? This is gonna be massive regret. I am immediately gonna draw a swordswoman. Hey, solemn nope. I almost would have preferred that he procced that. Black Snake Moan. I guess Dark Snake Syndrome, not to be confused. Take this opportunity to indulge in a legal consumable. Lightning Storm, join. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's fucking smooth. Sankin. You know, okay. Oh, okay, I'm better. Oh, no, I'm not. Oh, God. Okay, so, like, I unlocked the mate for Sangan. And it got me thinking, like, you know, I might have put off some of those solo challenges. No! What is that? No! Oh, my gosh. For real? Excuse me, ayúdame. What a fucking summoning! Oh, what is happening? Flip, shuffle all monsters on the field into the deck. Then, each player excavates cards from the top of their deck until they excavate the same number of monsters they shuffled into their main deck. Special summon, all excavated level 4 lore monsters in face down defense position, and also send the remaining cards to the graveyard. Gosh. I didn't know Morphing Jar was legal. We're living in a wild age where, like, yeah, Pot of Greed's banned, of course, but Monster Reborn is legal? Question mark? I can use Raigeki. I can use Harpy Feather Duster. That's the one that really gets me. I used to rock a Harpy deck. I used to clean up at my locals. I used to think they were like ball tournaments when I was a kid, but I realize now I was like going to locals at a comic book shop. Yo, fuck. Oh, rip. Yeah, Injection Fairy Lily. That's very nostalgic. I did decently. I had a Shonen Jump subscription, so that really set me on the Harpy Lady path, because I got a copy of Cyber Harpy Lady. I also used to really enjoy rocking Victory Dragon, that I know now is illegal. Any match-winning card, because, like, it's unsporting. someone beats you 2 out of 3 times. You do the glory match, as they call it in Street Fighter. The third round, even though you've already lost 2 out of 3. You pull out Victory Dragon. You finish your opponent off with Victory Dragon, and due to the monster's effect, you win the match. That's absurd. But I'm really, like, fascinated by those novel shit like that, and the whole, like, unity and YGO friendship, offer your opponent a handshake, which, like, I think the official ruling on that is you have to agree to the idea of a handshake. Yeah, I'll myself. You don't actually have to physically shake the guy's hand, you know, what with everything going on right now and the general hygiene of people that go to competitive locals, you know, for anything. Fighting games, trading card games, official card games. Not gonna be able to use from the graveyard effect. Don't believe during battle phase, but appreciate the opportunity to call. Appreciate the opportunity to use Amazon as princess. Really is just like the hinge of this deck. Yeah, there's the swordswoman that I would have liked to combine with double-edged sword. Baby tech. Yeah, baby tech. The PC you can just drag from the card, and I really like that. Same with the pack opening. Click on things, so you can hold down and drag over it. Well, whenever I have a field card, I feel sort of like doomed. Lightning Storm-wise, I really don't think I'll be able to do this. So many more things to destroy spell and trap cards and my spell and trap card zones than just everything face up. I'd like to summon another princess, get some more spell cards, but that's only do the attack one as many times as you can get her to attack, which I think is cheeky, but Amazon Scouts. Giving either player tribute this card. Face up Amazon's monsters you currently control cannot be targeted by monster dice. It cannot be destroyed by monsters. Yeah, I think even if I could use Call from the graveyard, having attacked with another monster before summoning Princess, I think that would disqualify it. That was an adorable Kuriboh I've not seen before. Yeah, I know. Okay. Battle step. Oh. Feels bad. Oh my gosh. And that's match. Well, that's fucking game right there, because he's going to get me with Dark Snakes again. I'm not gonna scoop, but GG. He's like the best made. I don't know. Maybe I'd use Moki Moki. Moki Moki's pretty basic, but here it is. Well played. I mean, I can't believe he burned the current year. He made me sit that Muyan curry, you know? It's fun. It's just a matter of time, really. It's just... I don't need to adjust my strategy. I just need to keep doing the same thing that I'm doing, and hoping for a better result. I just need to pray to RNGesus. It's a loading tip in Battle Brothers. It's like a strategy game. Well, I guess. It's kind of like Final Fantasy Tactics ? Hard to describe. If you're dumb like me. There's a loading tip in Battle Brothers that says, don't just keep trying the same thing over and over again and hoping you get lucky. Try a different strategy. Which I really enjoy. Oh, a zombie world back. Skull Servant. Oh, never mind. Wow, holy shit, this guy's incredibly based. What's this? Don't worry about it. Yeah, we got a Skull Servant deck. Mercy sakes alive, we got ourselves a convoy, ladies and gentlemen. Bunch of low-level zombies. All their names are going to be treated as Skull Servant when they're in specific positions on the field or in the graveyard, I believe. I've not used the Skull Servant decks. My outside model. So you can get a bunch of them in there, because, you know, if the card is always treated as this card, like Cyber Harpy Lady is always treated as Harpy Lady, you can only have up to 3 of those and Harpy Lady. You could have 1 Harpy Lady and then 2 Cyber Harpy ladies, etc. But these are just a bunch of cards that are all Skull Servant, Skull Servant, Skull Servant. The original attack of this card, important distinction, is the combined number of King of Skull Servants and Skull Servants in your graveyard by 1,000, multiplied by 1,000. Keeps coming back. It's quite a con. I want to use Call of Duty, but I will start with my 1 legal reinforcement unit. We might have a hand trap. Something. He's got something that can respond to something. Max. Okay. Well, I'm going to chain onto that just because I can. And I very desperately want the trophy for getting a chain 5. 3 is my current, like, highest chain in multiplayer. I got up to like 5 in single player just for the sake of having done it, but like, just didn't add that to my record on my profile, so. Alright, yeah, I kinda got distracted. I'll take the no, I'll take Amazon's heirloom actually. I'll take the heirloom. Maxi, reinforcement. Okay, now I grab Amazon's princess. So, wait, oh, I almost did the dumb thing there. Okay, no, I summoned Marauding Captain. Activate his effect, and then he uses his Ash Blossom in Joyous Spring. No, okay. Alright, special summon. This young lady here, and he's neutral on his Maxi. Got a real bad habit of just feeding people when they have Max Cockroach, but in the Japanese those are Max, or like Max C, Unexpected C. Those are G. There's the Ash Blossom. kinda late, but you know, whatever. You got it in there. I don't get an additional spell card when I summon the Amazoness Princess. He draws because max C. Now this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt a lot. But I really could have used Amazoness Fighting Spirit for this. Whoop, almost did a dumb thing. Gonna activate calls from the graveyard effect. You can play, target one monster, take an attack. All of your opponent's monsters. Once, I believe, but it's the only monster that can declare attack. It's immediately gonna hurt. Here's the first effect. Bury this second effect. He's got more. He's got more effects. Okay. Oops. There's another one. That was maxi. I'm waiting with bated breath. Oh my Wamo, Motion Day Iru. Oh, this one's really gonna hurt. I'm not looking forward to this. Okay. This hurts almost as much. And sometimes I juggle the baby tiger. This time I'm just gonna do nice little combo. Hand him another card. Is that like +3 then? Can't be destroyed by battle. Must attack this. It's a boomer combo. Really. I thought he was gonna summon another Skull Servant there. I always wonder if other people can see when I'm playing the game. Come on, bro, you got 7 cards in your hand. Surely. There. It begins. White Princess, aka Skull Servant. Zombie again. Okay, now it's level 4. And White Baking, aka Skull Servant, of course. Not seen that one before. Text. I always have a giggle when I read cards that say, that are this card. Add one card that is Dark Magician or that lists Dark Magician in its card text. the transitive status of, no, right now this is Dark Magician. Like when Card's Effect changes its name for like deck building purposes. It's kind of wild because like what Yu-Gi-Oh monsters have canon effects in real life? Am I actually supposed to be destroying my monsters when someone flips over a man-eater bug? Oh dear lord, GG. I looked away for a moment. And then... that was really cool. I always want to try a Skull Servant deck because that's cool stuff, and I love that I can like go into my match history and like check the deck and copy it. I got beat by some guy who only used trap cards, and it made me really chafe and wish that I had Jinzo. But he burned me out. First time I've been burned online. Obviously not the last. It happened earlier, but... it's the closest I've come to being offended by something that happened to me in Yu-Gi-Oh! Just feeling of being aghast of like, what? He burned me out. Sparks on. He gave me a little sip of that curry. No man makes me drink the Muyan curry, I'll tell you that much for free. I get real member berry when I see all of the different pots, man, I swear. Because they all have pot, well, a lot of them have pot of greed on there somewhere. And you're essentially doing pot of greed, but with some horrible consequences. Cut off your left arm, draw 2 cards. If your opponent also chooses to cut off their left arm, they can also draw 2 cards. Banish your entire hand face down at the end of your standby phase. Oh, sick. I crafted a royal finish earlier today. Number something or other, the Cicada King. Real good. Don't say please. Once per turn, declare a number between 1 to 3, send that many cards from the top of your deck to your graveyard, and then Mr. Poet here gets a 500 attack times how many cards he sent to the graveyard. And if it attacks, it's changed to defense position at the end of the battle phase. Like a goblin something or other army. Goblin attack force or something. And it actually seems like he might be running a Burning Abyss deck. I've seen Dante used a few times. Hell, I had Dante just in my extra deck in this deck for a little while because just level 3 support. Beatrix, Lady of the Eternal. Oh, just of the Eternal. Then using one Dante monster you control as material. Once per turn, quick effect. Attach one material from this card. Send one card from your deck to the graveyard. Oh, okay. If this card in your possession is destroyed by your opponent's card and sent to the graveyard, special summon one turning this monster from your extra deck, ignoring its summoning condition. Ooh. Yowza. Okay, so how about some Ash Bait? Pot of Extravagance. Banish 6 cards, and... Oh, yo, Deadass, this is where he uses Ash Blossom. No. Sure. Do that. Okay. Field card. Success. Then summon Amazon's trainee. Equipping her with heirloom will still allow me to use her effect. Monsters destroyed by battle. Well, I guess it's a card effect, not battle. F. Monsters destroyed by battle. Go to the bottom of the deck. And if it destroys an opponent's monster by battle, it gains 200 attack. Fortunately, he's just going to break even on this. Fortunately for me, I am not going to be doing a grand number of special summons. How fortunate I am. I was really dozing too when I summoned her. I should have not, because infinite impermanence is a thing. I shouldn't just assume people aren't going to spend their UR crafting points to make it. Paleozoic Dino Miscus. Target one face-up card on the field. Discard one card. And if you do, banish it. Once per chain. Once per chain. When a trap card is activated while your card is in the graveyard. While this card is in your graveyard, special summon this card as a normal monster. Water, Aqua, level 2, attack 1200, defense, nil. This card is not treated as a trap card. If summoned this way, it's unaffected by monster effects. Also banish it when it leaves the field. Bam! That's not bad. I saw a deck list that had a couple of those in the Cyberbugs, and I just sort of like glanced past it because you read a lot of card descriptions. Your eyes sort of glaze over after a little while. Sort of lose context for what's going on. Find yourself in a fugue state, wandering around with an egg in your hand. Boy, things sure are happening. A monster was summoned and sent back to the graveyard. Okay. And now I'm just going to set that back on the field. And, suppose I'm gonna end my turn, actually. In a bit of a state. But I'm sure I'll be able to I'll just destiny draw what I need to draw. Exactly. Rescue round. I kind of hope my opponent can't see when I'm interacting with their mate, because like there's no chat with the talking, because there's no way for like me to just spam if I want to be toxic. which like happens sometimes. So like I'm glad that I don't have that option, so I can't be cringe. I was playing Rogue Company once with my roommate, and like obviously some people online. And, like we lost the two first matches. And this guy we're with just starts spamming thanks, good job, and he's on mic, so we spam back thanks, good job, and he's talking about how he's sick of playing with randoms and how he always carries the team and he's not going to, and he's just like suiciding and like just walking in a little circle so he doesn't get AFK kicked. And we brought it back. And then we started spamming thanks, good job, you're the best, every time we'd take the round. And he didn't have anything to say. I could hear his mic was still on because I could hear him breathing. But yeah, he didn't have anything to say once we came back. Not quite sure what that sequence of events was there. It's the same one that happened with such dramatic rescue in my hand the first time. There goes the baby tiger. So now, I summon a second baby tiger. And I might just be able to boomer my way into just beating Beatrice, Lady of the Eternal, by attacking over her with a summoned skull-esque monster. Okay. Not exactly a DD, but whatever, it's fine. I've only like tribute summoned 9 times, I think, in online matches, which is pretty funny. To me, at least. How rare the achievement for tribute summoning 20 times is. It's like rarer than getting to platinum. Send 1 card from your deck to your graveyard. Got it. I'm certain that Divine Comedy themed deck doesn't have any sort of graveyard support, so I'm not too worried about that. Oh no. Who could have guessed? I really fucked the dog there. I'm not gonna lie, that turned out poorly. I shouldn't have summoned the baby tiger. I really could have seen that coming, but I didn't. And it would be even dumber if I were to attack into it so that I could summon a 3rd baby tiger in defense position. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Sometimes I'm confused. Because things happen quickly, and I'm old, you see. Tour guide from the Underworld. When this card is normal summoned, you can special summon 1 level 3 fiend monster from your hand or deck, but negate its effect. Also cannot be used as synchro material. But I can XYZ summon with it, maybe. I can use it as a fusion monster, do you think? What if I were to, link summon with it? Boy check? I don't know why, but I was kind of expecting just immediate, actual synchro summon. But didn't that card just say, no, it's fine. Ask the TO. I did it, it's fine. But, you know, the TO is the game we're playing, so it's just sort of like implicit endorsement. Never seen anything happen like that. I've had some, like, weird situations where I didn't know about a ruling on, I can't remember the name of it. It's an Amazon's trap card that's essentially Call of the Haunted. And, I might have it there. No. Monster has to stay in attack position, has to attack if it can, and it can linger if your card's like XYZ'd or something that doesn't destroy it or remove it from the field. Where, like, I've had to, because I had that and there was no monster associated with it, I had to attack with everything on the field. I thought that was a bug at first because I didn't quite understand what was going on, but I guess that's a ruling. And that wasn't great. But I'm aware of it now. I'm more aware of the danglers. Wink. If this card is sent to the graveyard, target one playing with this card in your graveyard. Set this card, add it to your hand. Okay, well, I'm sure that I'm still gonna be fine. Quite positive, in fact. Could have gone for a better card than that, but it's fine. It's fine. It's about knowing when to hold them and when to fold them. And you never fold your cards, actually, in Yu-Gi-Oh! Because that's illegal, and it makes it easier to search them out when you're shuffling. I'm just gonna lay this little old baby tiger down right there. I don't have a lot of life points left, but I am going fucking spend them. I'll tell you that for free. So first, I'm gonna attack into her. Where's my sword, woman? I guess this isn't spending my life points at all now that I think about it, but he's confused. Okay. sending a card from the deck to the graveyard, and I'm sure that won't interrupt my plans at all. Target one face-up monster on the field, negate its effects until the end of the turn. Alright. Oh yeah, I actually sort of forgot. Ah! Oh my god. I was going to use that to... Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Why? I was going to use that to, summon Amazoness, Princess. Oh my gosh. I'd actually forgotten about, can't be destroyed by battle, sort of assumed she'd be removed from the field. Oh dear lord. Oh my god. F. Fucking F. Well, don't actually, because I don't deserve respect. That I am so mad at myself. Dante, pilgrim of my burning asshole. Must be fusion summoned, cannot be special summoned other ways. Cannot be targeted by an opponent's card effects. Once per turn, during either player's turn, you can send one Burning Abyss card from the hand to the graveyard. Draw one card. If this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, or if this card's control is sent to your graveyard by your opponent's card effect, you can send one random card from your opponent's hand to the graveyard. Alright, then. Well, okay, hold on. That's probably gonna be it, then. Yeah, that's gonna be tumbling down, tumbling down, tumbling down. T.O., he's causing a time paradox. He has two cards that are actually the same guy. The Attorney Organizer doesn't care. He doesn't care about my time paradox. He didn't even play NPS. I look over and my Attorney Organizer is playing Metal Gear Acid, and I know that nothing good's gonna happen. Barbar. Malabranch is the Burning Abyss. I burned you for 3 cards. Damage from the graveyard. That's not so hard. Well, I mean, come on now. This is entirely unnecessary. You change Dante to attack mode. He uses attack. Power him up. Yup. You attack over baby tiger twice. He's not destroyed because Van is on a screen's effect. And then, I sit. He doesn't know what my face down cards are, and I suppose there's that. Which I am actually. say, fight on until the end. Unless someone's doing some library Exodia shit. And I'm not gonna sit there while you play Solitaire for 5 minutes. I'm scooping and I'm gonna leave. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what it feels like to Valentine. Okay. Well, I'm in a better position now. Derby, Ebon Angel of the Burning Abyss. Fairy Link effect, 2 level 3 monsters. Huh. Okay. Monsters this card points to cannot be destroyed by card effects. If this card would be destroyed by battle or an opponent's card effect, you can send one of the cards controlled to the graveyard instead. You can send 1 level 3 monster from your deck to the graveyard. Target 1 Burning Abyss monster. Gains attack and defense equal to the attack and defense of the monster sent to the graveyard at the end of this turn. You can only use this effect once. Star! Now he does have the strength again to attack over the once. So there's that. Okay. Let's get this. Oh my gosh. Let's get this hurried along. Oh. Fuck, I wish I had Nightmare Unicorn. I have that bookmarked. But I don't actually have it because I don't have. I believe it's ultra rare. And like, God darn, there are so many. 2+ monsters with different names. If this card is link summoned, you can discard 1 card, then target 1 card in the field, shuffle it into the deck. Then, if this card was co-linked when this effect is activated, you can draw 1 card. You can only use this effect with Nightmare Unicorn once per turn. While any co-linked Nightmare monsters are on the field, for your normal draw and your draw phase, draw 1 card for each different card name along with those. Among those co-linked Nightmare monsters, but like that's really good. Good co-link setup right there. Points left, right, and down. Shuffle a card into the deck. I guess it's a targeting effect, but helpful. Keeps you from getting number card. There's some fire number that you combine with an Exodia deck, and you just sort of like sit there and wait. Like a 47 turn duel with some guy before I realized, oh wait a minute, right, Exodia. This dude, man. Yeah, access code talker. Nice. Come on, guys. Big ups, though. I mean, like, fucking, he's doing his due diligence. He's gonna hit me with that. 4,400. We'll unlock the secret mission if he doesn't have it. You're dealing like 10,000 damage to your opponent in 1 blow. One more win. Gold tier 4. Alright, I have to go to the bathroom. I'm gonna do 1 more. I believe. I can at least maintain my rank of gold 4. Well, I believe that I can get to platinum. I am going to penetrate deep like a spearhead into the upper echelons. Well, contemptuously stamping my feet in refusal to use the meta. I mean, like, I say that, but I also have a Dragon Maid deck I use on PC. I built a Sky Striker deck because I just thought they were cool, but I don't have a lot of luck with it. I'm not adverse to, here's the Ash Bait, I'm not adverse to using meta cards just because they are, or like using something because it's popular. Like, I'm not just gonna like not use hand traps because that's what people do. It's gonna be a sick lightning storm, bro. Amazonist call. I was gonna go right for Onslaught, but I'd rather have a call in the graveyard. Yep, just gonna set my field up because, like, if I don't and I hold on to cards on the potential that he has like a going second card that's gonna clear the field, then what? Yeah, I was halfway prepared. Well, and that's a bad example now that I think about it. Because, like, I've had good luck from holding on to, like, 1 or 2 of my cards and not just immediately vomiting them all onto the field where they're more vulnerable, but you have to play, right? You know, like, it's... I think sometimes that me putting cards face down will prevent people from attacking me, but, like, you have to play. You're gonna attack, and if it's Mirror Force, then I'll deal with the fact that it's Mirror Force, but I gotta play the game. I have to advance the game state. If I don't, then nothing's gonna happen. So you have to take the opportunity for a potential bad thing. Wetlands. Hyper specific, hyper useful, all aqua type water. Level 2 or lower monsters gain 1200 attack. And then I see a bunch of tokens. Sipping on this dihydrogen monoxide. Oh joy! See, and also that. Fog your field with just everything. And then that happens. So I'm going to do this, Amazonist Shamanism, and destroy my Amazonist princess, and then summon her back. Ideally. Right, and she had that equipped to her, so that was kind of a waste. Yeah. That didn't always resolve like that in Legacy of the Duelist. Not quite a waste. I guess like every Amazonist card, spell trap, or monster in the graveyard counts for Baby Tiger. Back. Pull another call. I have Onslaught. Yep, so I will already used the princess effect, but I wanted to get one of these decisions. She's in defense mode now. I suppose I must. I'm torn. I'm like Natalia and Lucia. I'm fucking torn right now. Fusion deployment. Reveal a fusion monster in your extra deck, and then summon one of its listed requirements, which I had in my Dragon Maid deck for a little while before I realized that I was intensely wheelchair a symbol for having done that, because they don't actually list a specific monster anywhere. It's just Dragon Maid and a dragon, which is useful for instant fusion or whatever it is. A super fusion, super super whatever. That, I think super poly uses monsters on the field, and then you get DNA surgery with that as well. I'm dumb. I should have waited until my battle phase and used Amazon's onslaught. Some of which you could get extra attack, but yeah, no. Shikata Genai. It cannot be helped. Mirror Force. Paleozoic Canadian. Once per turn during the battle phase, you can special summon. Oh, no, that was my card. Target one face-up monster your opponent controls, turn it face down. Once per turn, when the trap card is activated, something happens. Something definitely happens. That's for sure. Target a spell or trap card on the field, destroy it. Ooh, boy. Lucked out there. Maybe it's a good thing I didn't put my onslaught. Okay, I am desperate to chain onto this now, so I am now going to flip it just so that I can get a chain 4. Please, flip something else over. I want to get the achievement for a chain 5. Please, please! Oh, what a bastard. I made myself vulnerable for nothing. I don't have any more. Oh, okay. I do. I don't have any more queens to summon. What? Oh, yeah, actually, yes. Yes, I will. I tripped out. I'm doing this correctly because can't be destroyed by battle, and then it'll be removed from play after damage step. But I was just attacking into it because I was thinking, yeah, she'll be destroyed, and then I'll use the field card to special summon another monster and attack. But that, and Amazon was fighting spirits, so everything was Gucci. It's shit like this. This is a cool deck that I might end up copying. They would get hard shut down by some Jinzo, I have a feeling. I guess Jinzo's a staple for a reason. Sometimes, when I want to be real spooky, I have a spell and trap card, or I'm trying to, like, really protect it, I'll hold on to it until MP2. Walk wrong. Heck yeah. Like, this season's totally awesome. Special summon this card from your hand by discarding one water monster. When this card is summoned, you can send one level 2 or lower water aqua monster from your deck or face-up field to the graveyard. Once per turn, you can return one monster you control to the hand. You can normal summon one frog monster during your turn, during your main phase this turn, except swap frog, in addition to your normal summoning set. Or frog the jam, but I guess it's not called that anymore. You can only gain this effect once per turn. Okay. Battle phase. I guess they have to attack Marauding Captain. Huh. Well, that seems foolish. I'll wait to activate that a lot. Because people don't often read the second effect, is my thinking. Where, like, I'll use it to summon a monster, and then people sort of assume, okay, that's what it does. And they read it, and they don't fully internalize it. Paleozoic Obabenia. This card is unaffected by other monsters' effects. You can activate Paleozoic trap cards from your hand if this card is a trap card is XYZ material. Oh, cool. You can detach one XYZ monster material from this card, add one Paleozoic trap card from your deck to your hand. Plus, it looks cool. That's a cool deck. Onslaught. Such a good card. And I will also be summoning an Amazoness Princess, so I will be activating her effect, and I will be drawing an Amazoness Call. Storm the gates. Alright, let's work. Could have been better, could have been worse. Okay, so here's where things get a little spicy. I could use the call in my graveyard to attack both of those with Princess, destroy them, and then get some summons, but I'm not going to do that. Well, I am going to do that, but I'm not going to do the Amazoness Call part of it. Get out my field card. A little piece of ash bait, not that it's really relevant now. I'm going to get Marauding Captain out of here. Oh. Level 3. What have I done? Oh, right, I banished a bunch of my extra deck face down. Well, I was going to summon Giga Brilliant. If you want to know, but it cannot be helped. Okay. So, instead, I'm going to launch right into this. And I was going to attack with Giga Brilliant, and then attack with that Judgment AA or whatever. Next turn. Well, I was going to summon that, because you can use one XYZ monster that's attacked that turn as material for it. And on this stage, some of the very little field clear. Scrap Iron Scarecrow. I swear to God, this absolute maniac, this massive cat, probably also has a crazy box deck. It's not gonna stop me. jump up that graveyard. Just gonna do it. Okay. Well, I can get rid of Scrapwire and Scarecrow next turn with Amazon as saved. I really need to get me one of those. Love that card. It's so annoying. You know? I had someone in Legacy of the Duelist use that and like 2 other cards with like a similar effect to just like actually stall his turn for as long as possible to try and get me to surrender, I assume. Oh shit, yeah, speaking of, I'm dumb and I'm just sitting here AFK. Like a jerk. So what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be, boy? I'm not gonna let you sleep on it. I don't want you to give me an answer in the morning. Do you have a meatball reference? Never really liked that Rocky Horror Show movie. I mean, I thought it was okay. I haven't watched it since I was like 14, but I remember essentially thinking, this is me. Wait, what was that? I wasn't paying attention. I was adjusting myself. Oh, joy. Paleozoic. Polanoids. Target one spell trap card on the field. Destroy it once per chain when a trap card is activated. While this card is in the graveyard, special summon this card as a normal monster. Water Aqua level 2, attack 1200, defense 0. If summoned this way, card is unaffected by monster effects and banish it whenever it's in the field. And Swamp Frog is back. The little revival jam icon for Aqua. I never realized that until now. Making a face like Metallica. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I finished watching Part 5 a couple days ago, so it's on my mind. And like, boy, that's really weird and like kind of disappointing. Like, I like the whole final sequence where there's like body swaps and all that, but then when they deal with the final villain like immediately, and there's like the other 3/4 of the second last episode are a little OVA to explain what the fuck a sleep slave is. Definitely make sleep slaves of us all. And while I've gone on that tangent, some of Paleozoics and Nomolocaris, unaffected by other monsters' effects. Once return if the card of a trap card is sent from your spell or trap card zone to the graveyard, except during damage step, you can activate the top card of your deck. If it's a trap card, add it to your hand, and you know you can activate those from his hand, I think. Once returned to a new place during the discard is trap card is exceed materials, attach 1 charge from this card, target a card in the field, and destroy it. Yeah, because of Paleozoic. Opapemia. But I couldn't really think of anything that I would DD there. Okay. Let's go. I wish I could fucking play Donkey Kong. Rare replays, like, the only thing, without, like, the backwards compatibility, the only things that really make me chafe under the PlayStation yoke. See if I can bait out that Scrap Iron Scarecrow. No, not this time. Okay, cheeky boy. Well. doesn't matter if you negate this attack. At the end of the damage step, if this card, Amazon is safe, attacked and is still on the field, target one spell trap card your opponent controls, destroy that target. And I don't know. Yeah, these tokens are not treated as trap cards. I guess the attack was negated, so can't do that. I was hoping to destroy Trap Iron's character. Regular tigers, my goodness. Oh, that's most unfortunate, but I will summon a baby tiger instead. Not bad at maths, and he doesn't have as much attack as I thought he would. So I'm going to burn some more of my life points and throw him into the graveyard. Truly a great specimen of humanity. I'll get us down. Alright, he's set up in my graveyard, so I can summon him. I've not actually read Princess's description yet. This card's name becomes Amazoness Queen on the field or in the graveyard. This card is normal and special summon. You can add one Amazoness spell trap card. And I'm going to throw that in there. From the deck to your hand, for limited attacks, you can discard one card to special summon an Amazoness monster in the field in face of defense position. Ronin Totem that he just used cannot be used for synchro summon. This card's name becomes Gas Frog on the field. If it's in the graveyard, banish the frog, special summon it. Swamp Frog. This deck is totally awesome. With or without the explicit Big Z's monster, totally awesome. Cutting it a little close here, but I don't know why you didn't go for the extra 100 damage. Roman Totem. Roman Totem. And he destroys my Amazoness Queen. Not quite sure why Amazoness Village didn't resolve. Maybe I don't have another Amazoness Queen. Or he might have negated it explicitly and it was done, but I can't attack into that one with Hands Princess. But this. I am cutting it really fucking close here. A lot closer than I really cared to. Target the attacking monster. Engage the attack. Search the card face it. Okay. And he gets another one of those. Because it's in the graveyard. Oh, that is delightfully devilish, Seymour. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I clicked cancel. Why? Why? Ladies and gentlemen, they got me. They fucking got me. Oh my gosh. I'm going to go out on my own terms here. Mary, Mother of God. That is so upsetting. I am completely devastated by my own idiocy. The state of my own execution is drawn because I can't let go. Yeah, that, after that, that's gonna be it for me. I gotta eat a peanut butter sandwich, and I'm doing a little pee dance, because I gotta go to the bathroom. I hope my abject failure has been, helpful, or at least interesting. So, have a good one.